Hello friends! Drama Cult is back with some analysis and theories of the ongoing Korean drama Doom at your service. Before we get into the video, if this is your first time on our channel, do check out our other videos. If you like what you see, do subscribe to us and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever we make new releases. Now moving on to the video. First of all, let's get clarity on the terms of the contract between our leads, Tak Dong-kyung and Ma Yul-mang. I believe the contract is that she would be able to live the rest of her 100 days pain-free and a free wish, that is, she could wish for whatever she wants, and before she dies she would have to wish for doom on the world, and if she doesn't, then the person she loves most at the time would die. So now she found the loophole and says that because she is human and can love, she will somehow love our anti-hero the most. That way she won't have to wish doom for the world, and consequently, he would have to kill himself. Doom then turns it back around to her and asks her to make it right by loving him so much that she would rather wish for the end of the world than to lose him. That last scene of the third episode was so well executed and gave me chills. So the whole point behind this contract is that Doom wants to put an end to his own existence, and as he stated in the end of third episode, bringing doom upon the world is the way to get rid of him. But Tak Dong-kyung has already found the loophole to this contract, which was pretty fast for a K-drama lead. But as she comes to the conclusion that she must love him to stop the doom falling upon the world, he asks her to love him so much that she would wish for the world's doom to not lose him. As of now, one way or another he is planning to put an end to his existence. Though not villainous or completely evil, the male lead does possess a grey shade to his character, unlike most of the K-drama leads. Although we can understand his part when we imagine constantly living with people's grief, anger, sorrow, and our every move is literally doom for someone else. How can you have that in your consciousness? I think since he has been doing this for so long that he is now tired of it. Plus he mentions it in second episode that he once tried to do nothing but all hell broke loose, because in order for life to exist, death has to exist too. The plant pot that the sick girl or god frequently tends to might be like a timer for her time on earth. It might be that once the plant blooms, she will leave her present human form and move on to the next. Portrayal of God as a human living on earth is a smart move. The lady at whose funeral Doom was crying might have been the previous god in the human form, who is now the sick girl. She might have died due to the sins of humans. Fourth episode was mostly about Tak Dong-kyung trying to learn how to fall in love with Doom, and her antics were pretty funny. At the same time, our Sundara hero is not making it much easy for her to fall in love, what with his belief or rather self-pity that nobody could possibly love him. Also, even though he reiterates that he is not human and hence he is incapable of feeling compassion or love for anyone, this was proved wrong with the fact that he got sad with the death of the previous life of the god. And even though the plan is to make Tak Dong-kyung fall in love with him, I think he is already halfway to fall for her himself. From these first episodes, I personally think that the goddess deity is planning something evil. It would be a really interesting turn of events if the show portrays God as more evil than Doom, though the chances for that are pretty slim. But again, as it is constantly being mentioned in the drama until now, it is all fate, ill fate to be exact. If every single destruction in the world is at his hands, including the death of her parents, will she be able to move on from it by blaming it on fate? Talk about an ill-fated relationship. I am not sure if I am being delulu on this one, but there have been numerous attempts made by Doom to smoke and none of them were successful. It might be a representative action/metaphor as to when hell breaks. Like the time when Tak Dong-kyung ran after the thief from the metro, fell through a hole, or when the ex-boyfriend met with an accident when he took the cigarette out. But through all this he never really burns the cigarette. It always remains unlit. I can't wait to see what will actually happen if that cigarette is finally lit. I don't know if you could call this a spoiler, but the story of this drama is very close to the dramas Goblin and Hotel del Luna. Deities who are tired of their existence waiting to just get over it, and death being the endgame for at least one of the leads. Even though it is the female lead who is counting the number of days for her death, I think at the end of it all, our anti-hero might just end up saving her and bring doom upon himself. Also, this might be a bit far-fetched, but could Mayul Meng be actually human, who has been cursed to become Doom? In the first episode, he had mentioned that his birthday has been through multiple people before it was his. So this might be an indication of that. And if that's the case, then that would be another thing this drama has in common with Hotel del Luna. If the writers are going for a happy ending for this drama, he might even come back as a human. This would be the most expected or easiest ending, but let's see if there will be any twists or surprises waiting for us in the coming episodes. Personally, I would find it a wonderful surprise if Doom ends up being more powerful than the god deity, like believed in some religions and cultures, and he becomes aware of it at a crucial point. At this rate, we will have something to discuss after the episodes every weekend. So that's all for now. If you have any interesting theories of your own, don't hesitate to discuss it in the comments section below. Before leaving, let's talk about some other Korean dramas that have already started airing or soon to be on screen to look out for. Number 1, So I Married an Antiphon. Adapted from a webtoon of the same name, this drama stars Choi Soo-young and Choi Tae-joon in the leads. This drama came out on April 30th and it will have 16 episodes. It revolves around the life of a top star Hoo-jun and magazine reporter Ja Eun-young, whose lives get intertwined. Young comes across an incident at a night party and takes a photograph which shows Hoo-jun in bad light. After the incident, Young loses her job and Jun's career takes a serious hit. Both of them are offered to star in a reality show, and circumstances force them to take up the offer. Number 2, Dear M. The drama revolves around the story of 4 university students who are in search of M, after an anonymous confession is posted on their university website. The drama had started airing from April 30th. It is a multi-star drama with Park Hae-seo, Jang Jae-hyun, Ro Jong-eui and Bi Hyung-sung in the main roles. Number 3, My Roommate is a Gumiho. Set to release on the 26th of May, this drama takes on one of the most popular themes in K-drama history, one revolving around the story of a Gumiho. Shin Woo-yeol, a 9-tailed fox, is forced to live with Lee Dam, a human, after she accidentally swallows his bead, which he had treasured for centuries in order for him to turn into a human. The drama stars Jang Ki-young and Lee Hyori in the leads. Number 4, Penthouse 3. Penthouse is going to be back for a third time. The story picks up from where Season 2 left off. It's just been a month since we saw the last episode of Season 2. The third installment will be coming out on June 4th and it is going to be much more dramatic than the first 2, which is saying a lot. The drama will retain its original cast. Number 5, Hospital Playlist 2. The very popular 2020 drama Hospital Playlist is coming back with a sequel. It is set to hit the screens on June 17th. The drama will pick up from where Season 1, which revolved around the lives of a group of doctors, left off. It is going to retain its original star-studded cast, which includes Jo Young-suk, Yoo Yeon-sok, Young Kyung-ho, Kim Dae-myung and Jeon Mi-do. So, there goes the long list of incredible dramas that we can look forward to in the coming months of 2021. Which drama are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.